Witam was bardzo serdecznie w 415 w pierwszym odcinku z nowej gry na moim kanale, a konkretnie Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Moi drodzy, nie będę przedłużał swoją gadką. Gramy. Gra jedna z tych lepszych, jeśli chodzi o kowbojskie opowieść. Normalny. Jedziemy.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawman who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Moi drodzy, jak to tu będzie wyglądać? Ja już kiedyś grałem w tą gierę i muszę przyznać, że to jest jedna właśnie z tych lepszych gier o dzikim zachodzie, tak? No proszę, loading screen mi się zawiesił. Dobra, jest. Jak będą wyglądać odcinki? Myślę, że jedna runda.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Grafika komiksowa. Ło, panowie. Ja zapomniałem o tym, że zazwyczaj kucnięcie jest na kontrol, a jestem z tych graczy, którzy wolą tą na C. Okay.
You heard Pat. We need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through.
Oh yeah.
I had no choice.
sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Odporny kuj.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit!
They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did. As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
What?
You're dead! Time to die!
Że oczywiście sekretny oraz najlepsze upgrade'y. Ja już sobie poczytałem trochę w menu przed nagrywaniem i każda z dostępnych tu magazynków, że się tak wyrażę, do czegoś służy. Desperado głównie chodzi o rewolwery i takie średniawe dystanse. Trapper to bardziej jak jeśli chodzi o strzelby, wiatrówki, coś tego typu, na dalekie zasięgi, i łowca, który... A czekajcie! A tu nawet pisze. To sorry, pomyliłem się. Tu walczący z bliska, tu na... No tu głównie o strzelby chodzi, którzy walczą z bliska, a tu na dystansy. A tu głównie chodzi o rewolwery, takie upgrade'y jak... Zobaczmy, 2 rewolwery. Nie... Potrzebujemy... Myślę. Tak. Pierwszy achievement.
Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind me!
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads
Let's
cut
send
off.
these sumbitches running! God damn you!
Whoa.
You think you can kill me too?
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Did you see? I'll do you myself!
Pani się tak napierdyla, ale jeszcze sobie trochę popróbuję jednego rewolwera.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed. The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Range.
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah.
He can't take us all on! Leave him to
Różne
me!
rodzaje broni. A nie myślałem, że kolega będzie miał
Someone shoot that bastard! Where'd he come from? You think you can kill me too?
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
A tak mogę tu wejść. Zobaczmy, znajdziek nie ma. Studnia sucha.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Stop aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your play!
Oj, to...
Someone shoot that bastard!
Ranger mi się wydaje jest... Słuchajcie... Czekajcie, chyba ściszę trochę, bo mi jest za głośno. Ranger był chyba na bliskie właśnie odległości niż na dalekie, jakby się to wydawało.
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
I'll do you myself!
Aj!
I'm putting you down!
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Zobaczmy, czy u góry coś jest. Ojej!
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
Jezu. Tak. Była beczka z prochem. To mi mnie ładnie wyjebało, tu zresztą też. No mam wrażenie, że coś się... Oj. O, za dynię też są punkty. Pamiętajcie, by rozbijać dynię.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear.
Deader than a rat in a
I
trap!
passed Dirty Dave.
I'll do you myself! How about that? Huh? You like
And
that?
upstairs, I found Billy and Charlie Bouldry.
You ain't going nowhere!
znajdźki sobie podpływacie. Jak wy będziecie chcieli te znajdźki sobie poczytać, to napiszcie w komentarzu, to wam jakiś, nie wiem, odcinek coś zrobię albo screen. Snajper, 21 lat, 21 trup, sprytnie jak lis. Billy Kid.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window."
Wait, so you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
Billy's worth $500.
Dobra, dziwne.
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one. Where the hell Garrett get to? He's missing all the action. Where'd he go? I think it's scared.
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
I'm fine, I'm fine. Shoot it. Let him get away with that. We're waiting for it.
No nawet na chuj. Aj, aj, aj!
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. "They got a Gatling," Billy shouted. "Get the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention." He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Bo ktoś nie wiedział, to karto. Niczka to jest. Karto niczka to jest.
Many would have fled in my place.
To znaczy upgrade'a.
But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
Upgrade, bo nie chciałem przerywać sobie w tym. Patrzenie przez... To się może nadać. A co dalej mi się odblokowało? O! Nieźle, nieźle. Później myślę sobie w głębokiej kieszeni. Dobra.
You come out and I will.
A kuku. To był tarczownik. Ja też jestem tarczownikiem.
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna scalp your ass.
Z toporkiem.
rustle of falling foes.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach. After the fight, maybe we could treat ourselves to some fried chicken.
Akurat do tego jak zabiłem tego kuroka. Tu coś się tak świeci.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Zręcznie inaczej, pan Garrett. O co chodzi zręcznie inaczej?
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
I to jest to. Pojedynek. Przyszłego... Dobra. Można honorowo i niehonorowo. Kiedy przeciwnik zaczyna sięgać po będę ciśnień, by się nie wygląda sobie. Dobra.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Dziękuję.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
To jest wspomnienie, więc się nie dziwię. Znajdźka jest.
Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Dokładnie, moi drodzy. To był dopiero początek, tu się zgodzę. Pojedynek pana Garretta, honorowo zabity. Szybkość 52%, skupienie 89%, oczywiście jeśli chodzi o pojedynek zabitych 68%, celność no słabo, 59%, chyba trochę zwiększę sobie czułość myszki, bo tak mi się wydaje, że trochę słabo jest. Ulubiona broń 6 strzałowiec, ulubiona nagroda między oczu. Okruchy prawdy 3 z 3, fajnie. Moi drodzy, zejdźmy, czy mamy jakieś punkty? No nie. Moi drodzy, jeśli wam się odcinek podobał, zostawcie łapkę w górę. Ja się z wami żegnam, trzymajcie się i do następnego odcinka. Chaos!